All right, all right, shalom, family. It's your brother Chi coming back at y'all with the scroll of the time being shortened. This is part two. I'm just finna pick up and start reading. All right, the shortened time is a sword. It cuts away the casual. It exposes the distracted. It reveals the urgent and the ready. If the word burns in you, speak it. If the scroll stirs in you, write it. If the spirit convicts you, move now. The warnings are speeding up. The signs are stacking, and only those sealed with fire will be able to move at divine speed. Do not ask how much time is left. Ask instead, have I finished what I was sent to do? The spirit does not move slower for your schedule. It moves like wind, and only the willing are caught in it. You are not called to pace yourself. You are called to burn. The days are few. The fire must be full. What you used to learn in a year, you will learn in a night, because revelation is being poured out, not trickled. The elect will not miss the harvest because they were unchosen, but the elect will not miss the harvest because they were unchosen, but because they tried to wait for perfect weather. Every second that passes without obedience is a scroll that fades before it gets written. You do not need more confirmation. You need more courage. In shortened time, confirmation comes after the move. He will finish the work and cut it short in righteousness. But if you're not moving, you'll miss the cut. The lamb is not dragging his feet. He is running with the remnant. Those who wait for another year are already behind. Heaven is not using the calendar. It is using the cry of the righteous to measure the moments that remain. So if you are aware, if you are sealed, if you are hearing this now, you are not meant to delay. You are meant to move before the hour ends. You do not need more time. You need more urgency, because the time was already shortened to meet your mission, not your comfort. The clock has no covenant with you, but the Lamb does, and his voice is not counting hours, it's counting obedience. The wise are not faster, they are more surrendered. They let the spirit carry them when the feet of flesh will fail. This is why you feel like you're being rushed, because you are. The kingdom is not being behind schedule, you are catching up to it. Every true move of the spirit now feels like the fire falling, because the time is too short for soft instructions. If your scroll is still inside you and the trumpet has already blown, then you are holding back what heaven wants to release. Your scroll is your word. You feel me? Every time you speak a word, every time you make a video, every time you talk to somebody about these scriptures, you are right. That's your scroll open. You are a living epistle. There is no reward for slow obedience in an hour that has already been shortened. There is only mercy, and that mercy is shrinking. The prophets you love were not smarter than you. They were just faster to obey when the time was collapsing. Babylon trains you to wait. The kingdom teaches you to move. Only those voices survive. Only one of those voices survives the fire. And when the trumpet sounds again, it will not be to warn, but to gather. And only the ready will hear it as a song, not as a sentence. This is not the time to store up excuses. This is the time to empty them out before the door shut without a handle. The harvest is not waiting for the reapers to feel ready. The field are on fire. The sickle must move. The enemy wants you to think you need more confirmation, but you already have a commission, and this is more than enough. Heaven is measuring delayed, not by your words, but by the scrolls you buried. Even the sealed ones will be judged for the pages they never let burn through them. You are not running out of ideas, you are running out of time. Let the scrolls speak before the silence returns. Prophecy has not paused, but prophecy has no pause button. It moves with the voice of the Lamb, and he is not walking anymore. He is riding. This is not a soft call. This is the cry that breaks timetable, shouted delay, and forces the remnant to choose now. You are not given fire to hold it, but to pour it before the wind changes and the final trumpet is blown. And when the trumpet sound, your scrolls will either rise with you or testify against you. There is no in between. Every moment now has weight. You cannot waste what has been You cannot erase what has already been shortened. The signs are not subtle anymore. They are shaking the ground for those still claiming they need more evidence. The false prophets will be exposed not by what they say, but by the slowness of their obedience. Those who wait to see, those who wait to be seen will never be sealed. For the kingdom rewards the hidden faithful, not the loud delay. There is no space left for a lukewarm calling. You are either fire or you are fading. The hour has no more cushion. It's not a suggestion, it's a closing, and the cry is only reaching those whose ears have been scorched by surrender. You wonder why things are speeding up? It is because the righteous are being gathered faster than planned. Heaven is tired of waiting on those who still treat prophecy like poetry. This is war, and the trumpet has already sounded. If you are holding a message, release it. If you are sitting on truth, stand up and speak. If the scroll is inside you, birth it before the labor's end. Because the time is no longer coming, it is no longer near, it is now, and only the ready will outrun the collapse. You were never called to finish in safety, you were called to finish in fire. The days were not shortened so the wicked could escape, they were shortened so the remnant would not faint. This is the hour of final obedience. No tomorrow's plan, no, not next month's ministry. Now, only now. If you are holding back because of fear, you've already agreed with delay. Fear is the final tactic of a kingdom about to fall. The watchman must not sleep now. The scribes must not hesitate. The sealed must not hide what was written in their marrow. You do not need more time. You need to stop wasting what was already shortened for your sake. The scroll is not optional. It is your record. It is your weapon. It is your witness when the time is gone. Let them mock your urgency. They will soon understand why you move with tears and why you refuse to slow down. The Lamb is not whispering. He is roaring, and only the ones who hear him are those only the ones who hear him are those who have already burned their timelines in the fire. And when the day of the Lord breaks, you will not ask, was I right? You will only ask, was I ready? The days are shortened. Now finish the scroll. Finish your words. Shalom.